저희 엄마가 방 지저분할 때 야 희준아 이거 좀 치워. 뭐 We are men on air.
부장님, 오늘 회의 스케줄이 변경될 것 같아요.
Oh, really? But what happened?
거래처가 공장에 문제가 생겼다고 회의를 좀 미루겠다고 하네요.
Oh, really? Oh, I hope it's nothing serious.
But I'll let you know the time when I get any updates. 제가 회의 시간 새로 잡고 연락 드릴게요.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers요? 건배. 부장님 지금 술 드세요?
What? Oh, my goodness. Obviously a new employee in that company. Yeah, based on a skit sent in the message 3463's message who asked about the meaning of cheers.
Okay, here's the pop question for you to participate. What does cheers mean according to the script?
Number 1, 건배. Number 2, 고마워. Number 3, 한잔 해.
자, 잘 들으세요, 여러분. 꽁트에서
Yes, in the script.
꽁트에서 사용된 cheers는
네.
무슨 뜻인지 보내주셔야 됩니다. 다시 한번 1번 건배, 2번 고마워, 3번 한잔 해. 정답을 맞추신 분을 추첨해서 선물 드리고 있으니까요. 정답을 보내주세요. 문자번호 샵1013, 짧은 문자 50원, 긴 문자는 100원이 부과됩니다.
And as always, you can still send your free comments through the tbs-eFM smartphone app or the tbs-eFM YouTube live stream. So yes, let us know the answer to the question. What does cheers mean according to the script today? To the script. That's really important.
네.
In the script, okay?
원래 cheers가 뭐 건배라는 건 여러분들 다 아실 테니까 꽁트에서 사용된 cheers는 어떤 뜻인지 맞추시면 됩니다. Okay, so reveal the answer first, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that. The answer is... Today it is number 2. 고마워.
고마워입니다.
고마워.
So a lot of people know this as just a drink.
They do.
But where's the cheers coming from, Greg?
It's really crazy because if you look up cheers, there's like more than 30 definitions of cheers. Cheers is a situational word. You can be like, cheers, hello. Cheers, goodbye. Cheers, thank you. Cheers, let's have a drink. It's got a million meanings and it's all about context. So in this particular conversation, they were in the office, right? She's on her way out. It's like, oh, cheers. Like, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, so it was just thank you in this particular one. But cheers has multiple meanings. It can go
맞아요.
so many ways.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even give you a background on it. It just got multiple meanings. Yeah.
뭐 cheerleader 할 때 cheers도 있고요. 그죠?
Yeah, of course. Cheerleader, energy up,
Yeah.
right? Energy. Cheers. Thanks. Yeah.
저희 엄마가 방 지저분할 때 야, 희준아 이거 좀 치워. 뭐 이렇게.
대리님, 저 먼저 퇴근할게요.
Oh, you're finished already?
Yes.
Hey, what are you doing tonight?
오늘 밤 뭐 하냐고요?
Yes.
집에 가서 강아지 산책하고 밀린 드라마 보고 뭐 그런 거죠. 왜요?
I'm asking you out.
I'm asking you out? 네, 갑자기 참나. 안 그래도 나가려던 참인데 당장 꺼지라고요? 정말 나갈게요.
What?
요거는 살짝 요 정도는 알잖아요. Asking you out.
I think most people know nowadays. This is maybe a simple one today, right?
9330님이 예전에 ask someone out
네.
이라는 표현을 못 알아들어서 혼자 헛소리한 적이 있어요. 지금 와서 생각해보니 참 웃기네요. 하하하.
Oh, fun. It's nice to look back on those moments and be able to laugh, right? As your language ability improves, you're like, oh, I remember those moments and mistakes, and those are funny. I've had those too in Korean. But before we tell you the correct expression today, here's the question for you all to participate, and that is, what does ask someone out mean?
ask someone out은 어떤 뜻일까요? 1번 누군가를 쫓아내다, 2번 누군가를 퇴근시키다, 3번 데이트 신청을 하다입니다. 조금 어려울 수도 있는데요. 다시 한번 알려드릴게요. Ask someone out 어떤 뜻일까요? 1번 누군가를 쫓아내다, 2번 누군가를 퇴근시키다, 3번 데이트 신청을 하다, 정답을 맞추신 분을 통해서 선물 많이 드리니까요. 지금부터 정답 보내주세요. 문자번호 샵1013 짧은 문자 50원 긴 문자는 100원이 부과됩니다.
And y'all can always send your free comments on the tbs-eFM smartphone app or the tbs-eFM YouTube live stream. So again, we're trying to figure out, what does ask someone out mean? Go for it and take your best guess if you're not even sure, right?
All right, Mr. Greg, teach us how to say this properly. But reveal the answer for us.
All right, the answer is number 3. 데이트 신청을 하다.
All right. 쿠폰 당첨자 발표 전에 explain this expression a little bit more for us.
Oh, so it goes back to the 1800s where it used to just be invite someone out for dinner. But inviting someone sounds a little bit like an event more than like a date. And so instead it got leveled down in the 1800s to ask someone out because that sounds more personal, more intimate. And so to ask someone out literally just means to invite them on a date. Yeah. So it's like a light way to say it versus it being, oh, I'd like to invite you for dinner. It's like, are we getting married? You know, it sounds a little serious. But ask out is just for a date.
이게 1800년대부터 쓰였다고요?
Yeah, from 1800s. Yeah, 1800s. Yeah.
1800년부터 누구에게 초대할 때 쓰던 말에서 인용된 언어라고 합니다. So
that's
ask
funny.
someone out. 이런 말 하는데요. If you wanna, so if you wanna properly ask someone out, what's the expression that you wanna
What is the
use?
proper way to ask someone out today?
Let's just say you wanna ask me out. Can you ask me out, Greg?
These days, I think you start off with like a drink or something, right? People are like, oh, would you like to go get a cup of coffee? You know, like that. Like, would you like to go have a drink with me? And start from there. And the drink leads to talk. And then talk leads to more dinner and things like that. So
okay.
I think you start light these days. Would you like to go on a date with me? Like, too much. It's too serious. I think you start with drinks, ask what they're up to. Yeah, what are you doing tonight? And that kind of vibe leads to, I want to hang out with you, you know, versus just being, hey, I want to go on a date with you. Like, oh, too much.
그 커피 한잔 할래요가 영어로도 되네요.
Yeah, same. Like, oh, you want to go grab a cup of coffee?
Coffee요.
Oh, just the two of us? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
야, 커피 한잔. 야, 근데 I haven't asked anyone for coffee.
Oh, you haven't?
Have you?
I haven't. I don't drink coffee, but I would say, hey, what are you up to tonight? You know, what are you doing tonight? You want to hang out? You know, that kind of vibe. And if it's just one-to-one, then they probably get the vibe that it's a date. You know.